Stay with us. More breaking news now coming in. Bangladeshi TV journalist Munni Saha's car was intercepted by a group of people in Dhaka. The mob accused Saha of being an Indian agent and a supporter of deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who was ousted following a popular uprising in August. Nibir Dhaka is joining us for more on this story. Nibir, take us through what has happened with this Bangladeshi journalist.
Well, as per sources that the prominent Hindu journalist from Bangladesh, Munni Saha, she has been attacked, and subsequently the police had arrived after she was arrested, and she has been taken to the police station. And very interestingly, there are allegations made that she has been attacked by a certain group of radicals in this country of Bangladesh, and this comes at a time when we have seen the arrest of the ISKCON says has created already quite a big controversy, and now the attacks on journalists is another thing that has been witnessed at a time when there are growing concerns about the rights of minorities in Bangladesh. So this attack cannot be seen as an isolated event, but as a part of the bigger issues that are coming in from Bangladesh.
Gargi Nandi Roy continues to be with us as well on the broadcast. Gargi Nandi Roy, what do you make of this incident?
If they talk in favor of the Hindu minorities and even the Hindu journalists, obviously they will be attacked. You know what happened in the universities. All Hindu professors were forced to resign from the post. Everywhere where Hindus are there, we are seeing it. Because today, because of social media, see, during 71 or 47, there was not so much of media, social media. But because of social media today, everything is coming out. I think India should be very cautious also now. See, what happened in Bangladesh can be repeated here, especially in West Bengal. You know, that Jasimuddin Rahmani, whom I just spoke about before, who was released, who is a terrorist, who was a branded terrorist by Hasina, who was in jail, released. What did he give the call for? He called for blocking chicken neck and said then they can cut off Northeast from rest of India. And he asked Mamata Banerjee to be a part of bigger Bangladesh, make West Bengal a part of bigger Bangladesh. Unfortunately, Mamata Banerjee did not protest against that. So imagine what can happen in even West Bengal. Yesterday, let me tell you, one guy was arrested by military in Kolkata from a hotel, who is a BNP, Khaleda Jia's party person, Salim Matobbar, and he had a forged passport in India. Since 2023, he has been living here, forged passport in the name of Ravi Sharma. Imagine the kind of thing. So how they are sending terrorist element through our country and how they are getting forged documents. So Indian government should also be very cautious. You know, we must have an NRC, that is, West Bengal needs it, and I think entire country, because they have spread around maybe. So NRC and India government should diplomatic channel and put pressure, because I don't know, till 20th of January, till Donald Trump comes, I don't know what more will happen, because it is quite clear. See, Yunus was a puppet. He was nowhere, no political background. Suddenly popped in. So obviously he has been planted by the democratic deep state of America.
Okay, also with us now is Rajendra Pandey, President VHP Australia. Rajendra Pandey, what do you make of this incident that has occurred in Dhaka?
Namaste, and we in Australia are really concerned about the developments that are happening in Kolkata, and we are
talking about Dhaka, sir, not Kolkata.
And
we're talking about Dhaka. We're talking about Dhaka, not Kolkata, Mr. Pandey.
In Australia. So this is not something new, and we are worried that all this violence, as Gargiji was mentioning, will actually spread, and this is just a precursor. This is a repeat telecast what happened last year, and it also coincides with the visit of President Trump to India, and I think they're all linked and unnecessarily causing violence and vandalism to temples outside Australia or outside India as well. So we are all worried for our own community in Australia.
We are talking about Dhaka, Rajendra Pandey, this incident with the TV journalist in Dhaka, Munni Saha, who's been targeted.
Correct.
We're not talking about Kolkata.
Yes. Whatever happens in Dhaka, and then it spreads to different places in India, and also we see a ripple effect in India. That is what we are worried about.
In fact, quickly go back across to Gargi Nandi Roy. Gargi Nandi Roy, now what would you urge the Indian government to do?
As you know, already there is a Bengali doctor, Indranil Saha. One second. Indranil Saha in Bengal, he has refused to see any Bangladeshi patients because loads of patients come. Hospital in Tripura, they have also said. So they obviously you can refuse to. Somebody might feel that okay, it's not humanitarian but how can you be humanitarian when they are not? They're insulting your flag. They are maligning your country. They are threatening that they'll take over India. So you have to refuse checking all Bangladeshi Muslim patients, and let's call a spade a spade. You have to call terrorists as terrorists. That and everything is going from here, as I said, from potato, sugar, rice, wheat, everything. At least one thing, if don't stop the export, one thing Indian government can surely do, if you know that Adani was supplying power to Bangladesh. That was a contract he had with Hasina. So 1400 megawatt from a plant in Jharkhand. But then after this regime came, they could not pay him. So for months and months, no payment. So he was asking for the payment. Then he reduced the supply from 1400 to some 540 megawatt he is supplying. So now Bangladesh government has some tie-up with Nepal. They had invested something. There's some hydroelectricity from Nepal, which is cheaper. So for that, they need an overhead power grid through India, which permission has been given by Indian government. At least Indian government, it is not, India is not supplying, it is coming from, just withdraw that permission of supplying. I mean, I might sound ruthless, but yes, just withdraw that permission of supply of power from Nepal to Bangladesh via the power grid over India. So obviously you have to create something, you have to. Otherwise, you cannot go and attack them. You have to keep on talking to them. And obviously, we need justice for Chinmay Krishna Das. You can't do this. Even you are attacking all the 51 lawyers. Is it a coincidence? 51 lawyers, house or chamber attack. False cases given. How can it be? Who will fight for him tomorrow? Tomorrow is the case hearing date. So who will come on to the court? Tell me. Nobody will dare to come.
My thanks to our guests for joining us on the broadcast. And on that note, we're going to slip into a very short break.